Oh, you can really see all those N64 games, can't you? Hey, right. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing on this fine Thursday night? Let's move my my desk is a bit of a state here, isn't it? Look at this. This is a bit of a tip, isn't it? My pile of N64 games there. Look at that. That's a bit of a state, isn't it? It's a bit of a tip, bit of a state, that, isn't it? Right. Okay. So, as always, what we'll do is give it 5 or so minutes, put that down there, see who joins us, and then we'll crack on with Resi 8, see how far we can get. There is an actual Resident Evil showcase tonight, isn't there? So we shall just have to have a chat about that. I think it's, with it being in the UK, it's probably on at something like midnight or something. So we'll just have to. I think it works out about midnight, doesn't it? So yeah, let's just have a quick look if we can find out. Where is it? It's called like the Resident Evil Showcase, isn't it? Let's put UK time. Oh, that's actually good timing. That's at 10 p.m. Beginning at UK. Oh, fantastic. That's actually a pretty good timing, that, isn't it? That's pretty damn good timing. So that actually just feeds in lovelily, doesn't it? If lovelily is even a word. So again, we'll just give it a couple more minutes and then crack on. So just looking at my timer here, we are 8 hours, 8 hours 40 minutes in. So I think we might be able to get it finished tonight, and so yeah. So I think we get it tonight. So in a couple of minutes, what we'll do is we'll go to sort of streaming mode, get dog cam up and things like that, and crack on. Yeah, no. Hey, Space Ninja, how's it going, mate? So, cheers for the live, dude. So, yeah, we'll just give it about 5 past, and then we'll crack on, and that'll take us to 10 o'clock, which then just feeds in very nicely for the Resident Evil showcase, which is very, very good, very, very good timing. Yeah, me too. So I just sort of thought it's at 10 o'clock tonight UK time in it, the Resi showcase. So let's just sort my hood out. So yeah, it's actually quite good timing that. So sort of finish the stream and then can go and sort of see what they're going to unveil on the showcase, and whether they're going to drop any big surprises or big revelations. Right, okay. So Village is coming to PlayStation Plus, so you're going to restart it. Okay. So all my wife has just informed me though that she thinks that the Traitors still might be on, so it might be a battle of wills for the main TV, but we'll just have to see. I'll talk around. I'll convince her that Resident Evil is far superior to the Traitors. Yeah, apparently tonight it's a Resident Evil. It's called the Resident Evil Showcase. It's let me just find it. Just had it out there. So it'll stream on the official Resident Evil YouTube channel at 2 p.m. Pacific time, but that works out here in the UK at 10 p.m. So 10 p.m. tonight over on the Resident Evil YouTube channel. So we'll have to sort of see what they're going to do. If they're going to drop any surprises, drop any bombs or anything like that. But in the meantime, what we'll do is we shall crack on with 8. I also have to say here on Dog Cam, I've been completely abandoned by the dogs. They have well and truly abandoned me. So what we might do for the time being is turn off Dog Cam. And when they come back and join us, we might sort of reinstate Dog Cam. So let's just go to, there we go, to stream view. There we go. Wait for YouTube, TikTok to sort itself out, and we shall hide Dog Cam because the dogs have abandoned me completely. So I was trying to remember where we were up to, because it was over a week ago now, weren't it? With what with sort of work and everything like that. So I think we're just what have we done? Okay, so we've got to escape the factory, right? Okie doke. Right, make sure I've got plenty of stuff here. It wasn't down there. I do remember getting quite tooled up before saving it last time. B4 materials. Okay, so obviously not there. Let's go to B3. Oh, can't use that. Okay. B1. All right. Okay. Can't use any of them. Okay. Let's just have a wander around them. Because I think, yeah, Heisenberg sort of he dropped me down, didn't he? And then with the big propeller head thingy, that was it, weren't it? That's quite a drop. Okay. I'm a sort of a bit cloudy on it as well. I do know that, like, say, we just met Heisenberg. He's just dumped us, and he's released those little, like motorized propeller head things against us. So, and we can't activate the lift yet or anything like that. Yeah, I think last time I played this was about this time last year. So it's been like 12 months since I played it. So it's certainly not like the time I played 7, where that was like a proper first time playthrough again. Same in Resi 1. I think I'm the same, yeah. So I played it so many times, but you still forget like the little bits. All right, okay, so it's definitely not this way. Okay, let's try up here. Let's try down here. Right, so it's definitely not down here. Definitely not down here. Okay. Oh, you get Ethan. Come on. It's probably somewhere near the merchant, innit? Merchant? Is that the right name for him? Where's There we go. Right, yeah, so it's nothing. I don't want to fall down there. Oh, is it that door? Of course it is. The door right by the merchant. Hey, Absolution, how's it going, mate? Yeah, all good here, thanks. Yourself? Oh, literally a second. And I would have had him. Let's see if we can craft some bullets. I think when you get like the faster shooting with the handgun, it's a really effective weapon. Yeah, let's say I think we'll get this done tonight, and then we'll do Shadow of Rose, and then we're all ready for 9. So the plan is to play after this and after Shadow of Rose. We're going to go a bit old school and play some Condemned Criminal Origins. I think that's going to be the plan moving forward on the 360. So that's the plan. Once we do this and Shadow of Rose. Not enough power. Yeah, oh, you have to give it a try. It's Space Ninja. I think I much prefer it to first person. I just find it's not as clunky. I think that's the best way of describing it. When I was replaying 7, it just kind of felt like Ethan was like 8 feet wide, and you sort of struggle like going round a corner because he just felt so big and cumbersome. So yeah, definitely give it a try in third person. Apparently in Resi 9 you can switch between third and first person on the fly, can't you? Which would be really interesting. Let's just make it's a casting machine. I can't do it without a mold. Yeah, that's another one on my list. Absolution, Dead Space. Definitely, that's definitely one on the list that I'm gonna stream because that's absolute classic. It'll be the remake, but yeah, definitely be streaming Dead Space because it's kind of like Event Horizon the game, innit? And let's be honest, Event Horizon is just one of the best horror films ever. That's awesome. Like getting your 9-year-old son to finish Resi 4. Absolutely, get him off Fortnite onto something decent. See if you can convert him from Fortnite to Resident Evil. Absolutely. I mean, I played Fortnite years ago just to see what all the fuss was about, and I just remember sort of like thinking, what the hell's all the fuss about? I mean, it's each to their own at the end of the day, and if you sort of play it and you like it, that's absolutely fine. And let's say my nephew plays it and he really enjoys it, but yeah, I just don't get it. It's maybe it's a generation, maybe it's an age thing. It's just a bit too fast and frantic, and all this building and then smashing, and then oh man, no, I couldn't get my head around it. But it's each to their own at the end of the day, innit? There's people that make a fortune playing Fortnite, don't they? So all credit to them. Oh, we all know what's going to happen here, don't we?
Did he do this too?
Yeah, absolutely. It's each to their own, innit? Absolution. Yeah, see you later, Space. You take it easy, mate. There we go. A relief mold. We'll have a bit of that. Yeah, will do. You too, mate. Of course he does. Come on, Ethan. Got ourselves in a bit of a pickle here. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. See, I think it is, isn't it? I think it is absolutely. I think it is an age thing because, like I say, I'm in my 40s, so I think it must be an age thing. But like I said, each their own, innit? And there's people that make a dang good living out of playing it. I think one of the things that I don't know that annoys me about it is also it's just kind of this like all the characters. It's like anybody who's semi-famous will just license their likeness to it. So you've got like Sabrina Carpenter, Fortnite character. Hey, what's the point? Like in The Simpsons, Fortnite characters. You're like, come on, what's the point of that? Oh, well, now that you're here, then we can activate dog cam. There we go. As we have been. There we go. Are you okay? There we go. So we've got. So Bruno's joined us and Koji as well. So we actually have dogs with us now. So there we go. We can continue. Yeah. Yeah, Kim Kardashian. I can imagine she plays Fortnite all the time. I mean, like I say, she'd stick a likeness on anything here, wouldn't she? She'd stick a likeness on anything to make a bob or two, wouldn't she? Hey, Noodle, thanks a lot for the follow, mate.
Seems useful.
There we go. I suppose it'd be interesting to see what the I don't know, the top selling Fortnite skin is. I suppose that'd give you an indication, how many people have, downloaded and paid money for the Kim Kardashian Fortnite skin. Oh, yeah, I knew it's got an horse on it. Oh, all these lockpicks are coming into their own now. Lovely. Some magnum ammo. Can we make some bullets? We certainly can. We shall do that. Okay. Kim Kardashian on Fortnite, but say it's but let's be honest, she'd stick her likeness on a traffic cone if she'd make a few bob off it, wouldn't she? Ah, I knew there was another one there. Whoa. Oh, man. All those shotgun shells soon went. Stay down. Okay. Not the best use of a shotgun shell, but it got the job done. I think that's what they kind of... I'm sure I've heard that's what they've been hinting at, but I suppose on one level you're kind of like, how long can you keep it going and maintain that, quality? And then on the other side, you're kind of thinking, if we say it's the last one, then people will, buy it. And how far? It's a case of how far can you take the story, really, isn't it? But I suppose you've got all these characters. You could sort of all have them with their own little, side story and things like that. Because it does sort of seem like Umbrella's the main company again this time, doesn't it? So, but yeah, again, we'll just have to see. But like I say, there really only is so far you can sort of take the main story, can't you? Before you just kind of run out of steam, really, isn't it? But and then if it is the last one, what do they do with the characters? And you've got this whole, got all these, brilliant characters, like Leon and Claire and Jill and Chris. I suppose they could have their own side stories or something like that. But we'll just have to see. Be interesting to see what they do. I suppose it's best to end on a high rather than sort of die death type thing. So I think it's like better to burn out than fade away, isn't it? Because you don't want to find yourself like Call of Duty or something like that, which is just the same every time. Yeah, I'd love to see another Revelations game. Revelations was really good. I really enjoyed those. Backup generator. It's missing a cog. No, let's go and have a look for this cog. I don't think it's not that big thing I found, is it? Because it won't let me do that. Ah, hey Jess, how you going? There's rumours that Leon is infected as well. Ah, right, okay. Well, he does look sort of older and grizzled, doesn't he? In it, in the clips I've seen, he does sort of look very grizzled and like he's been through the ringer. You know, but sort of I don't know, if you kill off one of your most beloved characters, I think that's a surefire way to, I don't know, burn your bridges and annoy your fan base, isn't it? Or unless then they just do games afterwards set in a different universe or something like that, or a different timeline or something like that. But yeah, I hope they're not going to kill him off. That'd just be bonkers, wouldn't it? But yeah, I've got like because he got infected in 4, didn't he? And he found a cure and things like that. So I suppose he's used to he's been infected once and survived. He can be infected again. Factory map, a little bit of that. Yeah, it turns out it's all connected to the Marvel universe. Yeah, Captain America, guest cameo in Resident Evil 9 or something like that. Cog mode. Ah, okay. I'll have to see. Maybe they'll reveal it in this showcase tonight. We'll have to see. Oh crap. That might be able to run past him then. Evidently not. Okay. That's him done with. Back to the mold maker. Yeah, or there'll be something sort of truly, surprising, like, I don't know, Wesker comes back or something like that, We certainly can, Ethan. We certainly can. No, that's not the way. It's not that way either. Yeah, that's it. It's kind of, I reckon she will, won't she? Sort of almost like wherever Leon goes, sort of Ada follows, doesn't she, really? So, but yeah, it'll be again be interesting to see, or they might, I don't know, kill Ada off or something like that. That'll solve the you know, the will they, won't they ever get together, you know, debate. There we go, this way. Get rid of where I was going then. Oh no. Hey Ash, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yourself? Where's that sodding... There, so I need to go down, don't I? It's not that way. It goes this way. I was literally there, literally a second ago. Here we go. Yeah, definitely. It's getting closer into. Just saying, there's a Resident Evil showcase on tonight, isn't there, on YouTube at 10 o'clock? So they might do a bit of a reveal, a bit more information. We're just sort of debating, sort of, you know, sort of Leon was looking a bit haggard in the last little video. So, you know, and there's rumours that he's infected and things like that. So,
Join forces against that bitch Miranda.
whoa!
Truly disappointed.
You try to sneak up behind me, weren't you?
Took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village.
I thought I could run by him. Evidently not.
Can you understand that humiliation? I'm not like my siblings. I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch.
Oh, great.
So I need power.
Let's see if we can do a bit of a
I need enough power
trick shot.
to destroy her.
Boom.
These are the fruits of my power.
Yeah, we're making really good,
Destroy the weak. That's the
really
way
good
of the
time on them,
world.
aren't we? Yeah, it does only feel like
You should have never refused me.
on the OG Res 2. It does only feel like yesterday. But yeah, we're sort of at the pretty much at the last step now. But yeah, no, it's certainly been fun. I've absolutely loved it. It's been so good to sort of revisit, revisit all these the games, both the originals and the remakes, and you know, it's been so much fun. You know, so I got to replay things like Code Veronica again, which is one of my favourites, but yeah, it's been loads of fun. Where is he? Well, thought I might have been able to catch him then. My favourite playthrough again. Oh man. Let's see. I think it'll either be 1 or 2. I'm gonna go with, even though it's not my favourite game, narrowly, because one's my favourite. Oh man, I don't know. It'll either be the original 2 or 1. Either one of them two. I think it just 2 just reminded me, playing the OG 2, of how brilliant that game is. It's just a proper 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. The OG 2. So, I think we'll probably have to go with OG 2. That was a lot of fun. Whoa. Whoa. But yeah, OG2 all the way. Closely followed by the remake of 1. But I think the OG2 is just perfect in every way. There's not one thing that's wrong with that game. Oh, that was a bit of a rubbish shot, weren't it? Aha, let's get some mines on the go. There we go. That's sorted. Yeah, OG3 was good with the whole Gravedigger incident. That was that was eventful. And then yeah, Code Veronica. Gotta love Code Veronica as well. So yeah, I'd probably say 2, 1, and then Code Veronica. They'd be my top 3. They'd be my top 3 that I've played. Again, just sort of playing the remake of Code Veronica sort of brought back like a lot of memories and things like that from playing it. When I first got it on Dreamcast back in the day, and it was good to sort of show people things like the VMU. Because sort of some people had never seen, like on the VMU, it shows you your health and things like that. So it was just good to share that with people. There we go, lovely. I think I should have done like a like a top streaming moments of 2025, shouldn't I? I'll do that at the end of this year. I'll compile like a top top 5 streaming moments or something like that. But I think the Gravedigger thing definitely would have been at number 1. Just sort of battling through it for nearly an hour and getting through it, and then just getting collared by that female zombie, wasn't it? I blame Jill. It was her fault. She wasn't paying attention. But yeah, goddamn Gravedigger. Whoa, run! Whoa, run! Down we go. My favorite boss. Oh man. I have to think about that. Thing is a fun boss. Is it really a boss though? The huge alligator, in the sewers. It's dead easy. It's dead straightforward. It's almost a bit like a non-boss, isn't it? Nah, it's not exactly. Everything's done for you, isn't it? You just need to release that canister, run, just turn around and shoot it. Favorite boss. I don't think it would be any Code Veronica because they would just kind of a bit frustrating. Even like when you're fighting Alexia when she's in like a bug form and she's throwing all those spores everywhere. That was just a bit annoying. Oh man, I do like the tyrant in one. I have to have a think about that. Oh, you've got 2 drill hands. But I do like Birkin as well. The Birkin bosses are good. Because you sort of gives you sort of like lots of... It's not unfairly tough in that it sort of gives you, plenty of space to be able to sort of shoot them and things like that. Oh, it's really, really caught me out, that one. That's a really good, really, really good question. And best Resi Marathon moment. Oh man. Like say the Gravedigger still sort of that's one that sort of stays is sort of always stays with me because it was dead funny. It was funny at the end of the day, weren't it? Oh. Oh, well, I'll pick that up then. Yeah, best moment. I think it's gonna have to be the thingy in it. It's gonna have to be the Gravedigger. That's probably my favourite moment. It was frustrating, but it was funny, and I still enjoyed it. And I'm not one of these that's gonna, you see people absolutely raging on games and things like that. There's a YouTube video called like it's like a series. It's called like 8 Minutes of Gamer Rage. If you go on YouTube, type in 8 Minutes of Gamer Rage, and it's people just absolutely just obviously raging, mainly playing games like FIFA and Fortnite and Call of Duty and things like that. But I've never sort of at any point when I was doing the Gravediggers, I wasn't going to throw my control pad across the room because I still enjoyed it at the end of the day, and it was still fun. So yeah, I think my best Resi Marathon moment is probably the Gravedigger, probably the Gravedigger moment, because it was just on such a high from defeating it, and then it all just came tumbling down, didn't it? It was funny. It was funny. Hey, Danny, how's it going, mate? Yeah, Ash, I totally play games off stream. It's I've sort of been gaming all my life. So, the other night I was going to start Silent Hill F the other night, but I was knackered. So I just played like the DLC from 7, which I'd never played. So there was the DLC with Chris where you have to find I can't remember what it is you have to find, but you find in one of the son, the baker's son, and then there's another one where it's like an escape room type one. So yeah, I just played those the other night. Um, and I think the main game that I played last year that I put the most amount of hours into was Helldivers 2. I racked up. I think I was knocking on nearly 100 hours on that. That was lots of fun. I really really enjoyed that game. But yeah, no, I totally play games off stream. I don't know if you can sort of see on camera. If I just get rid of dog cam a sec, I don't know if you can see them on a. Just get rid of that. If you can sort of see, I've got a big pile of N64 games here because I managed to pick up one of those analog consoles. So it's like a almost like a 4K N64. So I've been sort of testing it and playing some N64 games. So yeah, totally play games off stream. Me and my wife play games together. We played Split Fiction this past year, which was loads of fun. So yeah, we even played. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's called Chaos. It's a game on the old ZX Spectrum. So we played that over Christmas. So, but yeah, no, totally play games off stream. Yeah, I defeated. It was Gravedigger that I defeated off stream. So basically, when I ended the stream, I just thought I'm just gonna have one more go, and I then ended up doing it like first time. So yeah, ended up defeating it. But yeah, man, that was fun. That was eventful. Goddamn Gravedigger. All right. You mean the DLC for this, Danny? Is it the Shadow of Rose? No, we've not done that one yet. So the plan is, if we get this finished tonight, we're going to do Shadow of Rose, and then that'll be it. That'll be it for Resi 8. Oh, we'll have some more shotgun shells. Oh, they're doing a new Siphon. I never played Siphon Filter on the PS1. Although I have got it on my my PlayStation Mini. But no, I never played it. But people I speak to who did play it say it was fun. Remember, there's a sort of one bit where you can get a taser, and you can just keep tasing. What's into that? I don't know. Yeah, so you could taser somebody and then just keep tasering them and then like burst into flames or something like that. That was a good shot, wasn't it? Might not get anything else explosive, but I'll craft one. There we go, job done. Yeah, it's new Silent Hill. I've not actually seen the first Silent Hill. Well, there's two, wasn't there? Was there two Silent Hill films? I've not seen any of them. But I don't know, for those that have seen them, are they worth a watch? The first one's supposed to be all right, isn't it? And it's done by this new one's being directed by the other guy, isn't it? Okay. Oh, seriously? What's it called? Is it Gaspino or something like? No, Chris. Oh, I don't know what it's called. Who directed? I'm having that when you're something explosive. Yeah. I don't think controls. Oh, right. Okay. I have to give it a whirl. I mean, because I say video game films have not got the best reputation for being decent, have they? I mean, let's say they're mostly sort of just guilty pleasures, aren't they? Yeah, no, like Resident Evil. The first Resident Evil film really isn't bad. You know, it is kind of guilty pleasure, isn't it? You know, kind of like the I don't know, the let's say this. I mean, they're doing another Street Fighter film, aren't they? That's out this year. You know, I mean, I can remember again, just showing how old I am. I went to see the first Street Fighter film, the one with Van Damme at the cinema. That's how old I am. But again, that's another guilty pleasure film, innit? Oh, definitely. In Apocalypse, that one, isn't it? I always get very suspicious of films that have sort of titles like Resident Evil Apocalypse or Revelations or Ascension or Resurrection or Resurgence or something like that. It's never a good sign when the film's got a title like that. But yeah, in Resident Evil sort of Apocalypse, it just looked like a guy in a suit, didn't it? It just didn't really didn't look convincing. It just looked like some guy in a clunky suit.
Well then, feel free to peruse. I'm still
Yeah, it's the remake of that was supposed to be good, wasn't it? Again, I've not seen that, but that was supposed to be good, that remake. And again, the first one as well, the first Mortal Kombat. It's guilty pleasure film, isn't it? It's silly but fun. The first Mortal Kombat film with Christopher Lambert as Raiden. All right, let's sell some stuff first. Oh, hang on. Try to stick that yellow quartz.
Finished? Are you sure you have everything?
In oh no, can't combine it with anything.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Anything. Okay, sell them. Yeah. The Mortal Kombat games, Jess. Are those because there's that Mortal Kombat Legacy that's been released that looks quite fun.
Pay me no mind.
No, I don't have any of that. 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 Right. Let's. Oh, 72.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
Oh, I don't have anything. In fact, let's just spend this.
I saw you eyeing that one.
Let's just properly. Oh. Oh.
I hope this one makes itself useful.
Let's just get some of these as well. Yeah, loads of fun, like the old Mortal Kombat games. I can remember, you know, all the fuss that was happening when those games, you know, when Mortal Kombat first came out, and you know, everybody thinking that everybody was going to be wandering around, you know, doing, you know, death moves on people and things like that. Yeah, but it's proper 90s Mortal Kombat, isn't it? It's proper bit of 90s 90s nostalgia. Hey Neville, how's it going, mate? Oh, thanks a lot for the follow. Oh, it's awesome, isn't it? Completely once had to play it during the day with the lights on. It is such a good game, and it's definitely one of the best Resident Evil games. But yeah, I remember playing Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, and then I think I kind of gave up after 3. Because back in the day, you were either Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, you know, just like you either sort of Nintendo or Sega, you know, either Mario or Sonic, you were either a Street Fighter player or you're a Mortal Kombat. You know, and it was dead funny, sort of people really sort of, you know, all these politicians, you know, because they sort of said that the characters look so lifelike. You know, thinking that everybody's going to go around sort of, you know, imitating them and things like that.
No.
Are you a Street Fighter guy, Danny?
She's long lost all her humanity.
Who's your go-to character for Street Fighter?
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Have some of these, have some of these, have some of that. Yeah, Tekken's good as well. Yeah, I remember the intro for Tekken 2 on the PlayStation. Oh my god, that was good. Hey, Physical Media, how's it going, mate? Ah, yeah, Akuma. Because was there at one point where he was like, you know, rumored to sort of be a character and then was just created or something like that? Yeah, I'm good. Cheers. Good, thanks. Let's say just making our way through this. Hopefully, can maybe look to get it finished tonight. didn't actually get that much from for those bullets, did I? I seem to spend a lot and not get a lot. Whoa. All right, let's okay, let's just run from this. Let's not bother wasting any more pipe bombs. Oh man, 8% battery. Okay, so you finished Shadow Rose today. Okay. Yeah, easier second time. Again, I can't. When I come to play it again, it's almost going to be like a little mini first playthrough because I can't really remember much of it. I can remember those mannequins, but that's about it really. Hey, you found a charger. That's awesome. We were just talking physical media. Were you a Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat player growing up? I must admit, I sort of didn't really have much Street Fighter to begin with because I had a Mega Drive back in the day. So I didn't really get to play it at home until it came on the Mega Drive with with that special Champion Edition, which I remember was a big thing back in the day. Because up until then, it's kind of like SNES owners had all like the bragging rights because they got Street Fighter on their console. So it was a big thing when it came on the Mega Drive. Mortal Kombat, but it was shit. Yeah, definitely was well creepy, the bit with the dolls. Yeah, it was such a big thing. I remember I like pre-ordered it and I got it with the 6-button control pad, and it was 60 quid, and this was like 60 quid in like 1993, something like that. But needless to say, sort of like every kid on the street was sort of round my house that afternoon. You know. But yeah, no, it was when you sort of play it compared to the SNES version, it's a toned down version. It's not as good as the SNES by any means. Certainly okay, and certainly sound wise, it's not as good as the SNES, but it's still still a lot of fun. Let's. Oh, bad idea. Can I craft anything? More bombs. I don't really want to use the grenade launcher because I've got infinite ammo. I'll use it if needs be. Which is going to have to be now. Whoa, run. All right. Not ideal using that, but needs must. Yeah, no. Yeah, people around, yeah. GoldenEye, yeah, absolutely. Danny, I've got it on have I got it on my N64 pile here? No, but I've got it next door in the other room. But yeah, GoldenEye was just that was kind of like the killer app, wasn't it, for the N64? That was kind of the one that PlayStation had sort of so many games that made us N64 owners jealous that GoldenEye was that game to. Hey, Rogue Fat, how's it going, mate? GoldenEye was that game that made like PlayStation owners jealous, wasn't it? I spent so many hours playing that game. I remember once I got all the because if you completed a level, wasn't it, under a certain time, you got like a cheat, so you could get things like invisibility or big head mode and things like that. And I managed to sort of almost, I suppose today you would call platinum it, wouldn't you? But I managed to get all the cheats, completely all the cheats, every single one. Got invisibility, everything. And then I had a row with my brother, my younger brother. We had a fight about something, and he deleted my file. All those cheats, everything, he deleted them. And I didn't think he would do because he'd been threatening to do it for a while. And it could be argued it was maybe my fault because I sort of pushed him to it. And so it could be argued maybe it was my fault. But he deleted it at the end of the day. And still to this day, he's never showed any remorse. Still believes he was right to do it. Yeah, because whenever we play multiplayer, we'd always do facility, pistols, license to kill, and nobody was allowed to be odd job. That was the one. That was kind of our go-to one. Facility, pistols, license to kill.
Gotta stop it somehow.
Oh, I tell you what, don't go up into that. Oh. Yeah, and then there was the old thing, wasn't it? Because it was couch co-op. It was like, don't look at my screen. Don't look at my screen. Stop looking at my screen. But everybody looked. Everybody looked at. Everybody looked at everybody else's screen. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'm at the minute. I think it's just before you joined us, physical media. I managed to pick up. It's called an analog 3D. It's a FPGA console by a company called Analog, and I managed to pick one up. And it's like it's basically like a yeah. Just give me a second. I'll see if I can. I've got it right here in front of me. Let's make sure I don't catch the. Here we go. So, don't know if you can see it. Let's put that there. Whoop. So there we go. So I'll pick this up. This is called. It's an analog. It's called an analog 3D, and it's a console made by a company called Analog, who've done other kind of modern day retro consoles. So this is basically a N64 that you can play in 4K, and it's a FPGA console, so it's sort of hardware based rather than sort of software and emulation based. So basically, sort of, it'll play every single N64 game. And it's really, really good. You can change your settings and tweak the settings so you can have like, CRT filters and things like that. So I've just been on like a mad N64 buying spree at the minute, and just sort of picking up, N64 games from back in the day. So I managed to order it before Christmas. I think they are still available. I think it's like $240. So they're not cheap by any means. And then you've got to ship here in the UK. It's like another 40 quid shipping, and then I got stung another 53 quid. Let's say me. My brother paid it as my Christmas present. Another 53 quid import tax. But it's totally worth it. It comes almost like it's got like a inbuilt expansion pack, so you can play all the expansion pack games. You can use your old N64 controllers, or you can use your 8-bit do ones. It's so good. It plays PAL, Japanese, American games as well, and you basically just stick it in. It recognizes the game, and away you go. So it's really, really good. So I don't know. Maybe I'll stream some N64 games or something like that. Um, it's funny you should mention that, physical, about doing a video on it. Funny you should mention that. So yeah, I've got one in the pipeline. I've actually got two on the go at the minute, that I'm working on. So, but yeah, one of them is on the 8-bit analog 3D. So yeah, well, it works with the EverDrive as well. So you can get like these cartridges that you put a SD card in, and you can download all the games and put it on the SD card. It works with that as well. So I've not got an EverDrive because I want to. I'm like yourself, physical. I want the physical media. But yeah, it works with the EverDrive. What pad, Rogue? Where you can use your N64 pads on it. So your old ones from back in the day, just plug it in and away you go. But Analog recommend, and they've actually gone in with them on it, use the 8-bit do ones. So you can buy 8-bit do ones. I think they're at 35 quid off Amazon. So it's like wireless, and it just syncs up with it, and away you go. But what I've done is I'm just going to use my N64 pad for the time being, because I've pre-ordered a N64 inspired 8-bit do pad. So sort of properly trying to keep it all proper N64 style. Yeah. I must admit, it will be weird playing games like that with a control pad that's kind of like this. Because that when I was just playing those games the other day, like Mario Kart and things like that, it sort of feels right with your thumb on the little joystick and things like that. But no, the N64 was so good. Ball mold. There were some things it did right. It never had a it never had sort of like it never had a Tekken, did it? It never had a Virtua Fighter. It had Killer Instinct Gold and Mace the Dark Age, and was it War Gods and Dark Rift, but it never actually had a definitive beat 'em up, did it? Which was, and it had things like Mortal Kombat 4 and things like that, but it never had its own unique. It never had like an N64 Tekken, did it? Yeah, as they were 20 years ago. You can get repros and things like that, can't you? But and you can get like repro. You can get like repro N64 cartridges, but they're not. you can get them off like Etsy and things like that, but they're not sort of like the official N64 ones. And I bought a few repros, because for games that are like either ridiculously expensive or games that you can't get. So like for the Dreamcast, I brought a repro of Half-Life. So Half-Life was set to be released on the Dreamcast. They basically finished the game, and then never released it. And then the source code of it, I think, leaked online or something like that. So I bought a repro of it. So it came on a disc in a box, nice artwork and things like that, and played Half-Life on my Dreamcast. So, and there's some other repros I bought as well. So for games like Sega Saturn repros and things like that, I bought quite a few of those because Sega Saturn games are just bonkers expensive. And it's like not paying. Sorry, I'm not paying 90 quid for old Sega Saturn game that might not be very good. The Analog Rogue, it's two. Give me 2 seconds, I'll find out for you. Last time I checked, it was two. I think they still got them in stock. If you buy it straight from Analog, let me have a look. Yep, so you can still buy them from the Analog website, and they are $269. You can get them in black or white. So it's $269, which I don't know how much that works out at in British pounds. So it's $269, and then it was like another £40 shipping, and then I got stung for another 53 quid, which again my brother paid for my birthday present, for import fee. So it was sort of pushing sort of 350 quid altogether, which is by no means sort of that's what something like the original N64 was or something, wasn't it? But it's really, really good, because Analog have made other similar consoles. So Ethan. So they've done like a SNES, and they've done a Mega Drive, and they've done a Neo Geo, and they usually sort of sell out really quickly. So I'm quite surprised that they've made loads of these analogs, which is really, really good. And they did actually release, just before Christmas, they released a load of, like the N64 came in different colours for a time. They released different coloured ones of these, so they're like a red one, a blue one, a green one, and things like that. But those sold out within like 5 minutes. Yeah. Hang on. Have I got it on my pile? I think I had it, didn't I? Because I was playing it before. Nope. Hang on. Hey, there we go. So that's it. There you go. There we go. So I've got Killer Instinct Gold, for the N64. So because I had that back in the day, because we were talking before, sort of had Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, but my favourite beat 'em up is Killer Instinct. That was my go-to beat 'em up back in the day. I used to absolutely, and still do, absolutely love it. So yeah, sort of played it on the arcades, and then got it when it came on the SNES. And then, got Killer Instinct Gold, which, playing it on an N64 pad, oh man, it's not easy. Trying to string combos together on an N64 control pad is not easy.
Soon, just start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village.
For the whole village.
But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda.
Yeah, so like release like to re-release them again.
You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Yeah, I mean, I think if they did, I think there'd definitely be a market for them, wouldn't they? I mean, they released but saying that, Nintendo released the Mini, didn't they? The SNES and the NES Mini, and then Sega saw the dollar signs, didn't they? And then they released the Mega Drive Mini. But it's definitely a shame that Killer Instinct didn't hit the same like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, and even the new one on the Xbox is really, really good. I've really, really got into that. It's another game I've been playing a lot of. Hey, Valencia, do I like jacket spuds? Yes. Yeah, you can't beat a good jacket potato. The official ones were really good. The official NES and SNES Mini and the Mega Drive Mini, the official ones, no, they were really, really good. And I think the SNES one came with
There's more.
Is it Star Fox 2? Because that never got released, so they included that with it as well. So no, the official mini ones were really, really good. The PlayStation Mini, now that was a different story, just because the games they released on it were really not all that good. They were kind of nothing really special. In that they were just kind of things like Metal Gear Solid, which sort of everybody kind of has. Oh, cheers for the heart, Rogue Fart. That's awesome. Cheers, mate. Oh, cheers for the treasure box, Valencia. Thanks a lot, mate. Yeah, play. The only thing though with the PlayStation Mini is right. We talk about jackets. Was it ever snuck one into a cinema? I snuck a jacket potato in a cinema. Can't say I have. Although now that you do mention it, it is a bit of a genius idea. The next time I go to the cinema, that's it. I'm smuggling me in a jacket potato. Was it just a jacket on its own, or did you have like a filling? Was it like beans and cheese, and did you have it in a carton, or was it wrapped in foil? What's the best way to smuggle it in? Yeah. So before I got distracted by jacket potatoes, which are awesome. Yeah, the PlayStation Mini, they're dead easy to pick up and they're dead easy to mod as well. So if you can pick up a PlayStation Mini, pick one up because it's an absolute piece of cake to mod. When I was playing OG Res 1, 2 and 3, that was on a PlayStation Mini. He took a chili in. I took into the cinema with chili. It smelled the whole place out. Oh, yeah. Zero with the third stone tablet. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm selling that meat. It's hanging around, taking ages.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Customers for the handgun, no. Customers for shotgun increases rate of fire. Is it the 612 that I've got?
Please come again.
No, I've got the W780, that's why I can't buy it.
Well then, feel free to peruse.
Feel free to peruse, right. Not going to buy anything. We're going to... Oh no, let's see if we can... Let's see with some gunsmithery.
Leave this to me.
Alright, let's just properly max out this.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment.
Okay.
Good day then.
It took a chili the night before. Oh my god. Something a bit rogue about smuggling a jacket spot into the cinema. Oh my god, definitely. Right, now where's that thing now? I think it was on 3, wasn't it? Can't think of any other food that's more rogue than that. No, I mean, it's Hey, Valencia, thanks a lot, mate. That's awesome. Cheers. Any other food that's more rogue than that? I think the only logical step up from a jacket potato would be you're getting into the realms of roast dinners then now, aren't you? Or is that too much? Am I, as you know, is that going beyond? Is that taking it too far? You know. Where's the thing? It's on the bloody 4th basement level. That's why. There we go. Hey, Danny. Well, Valencia smuggled a jacket potato with chili into the cinema and stumped the place out. So we're just kind of sort of debating, you know, where do you go from that? You know, how could you possibly top that? And I think pasta with tuna and red onion now. That would sort of, create quite a smell, wouldn't it? You know. So we're just going for like generally just like the smelliest food, or is it kind of like the size? Because it could be like a roast dinner or something like that, in like a little Tupperware or something. But then you've got the thing of how to heat it up, you know, and there's nothing worse than cold gravy, is there? That's it, yeah. If you can sort of try, if you can warm it up as well. Doner meat with garlic sauce. Now that's, I'm liking that. Who's at the door? It's not even here. Vindaloo on a spud. Best of both worlds there, innit? But I'm liking the doner meat and garlic sauce because it's all like contained in it. It's like a one, you know, everything's all there in one place, but it's certainly got the taste and the amazing smell as well. Who's knit this damn thingy? This casting machine. There it is, all the way around. Git. My mate was stuck in a giant Yazoo in his hoodie, and his hood was shaped like it, and they didn't notice. I don't think I think my mate used to work in the cinema back in the day when he was in uni, and I don't think they, from what I remember saying, I think he said I don't think they cared. You know, it just wasn't worth the, you know, you know. What he could do, Danny, is you know, from Wigan. What is it? The have to forgive me. I know it's called the Wigan, the pie in a muffin. That's the Wigan. That's a Wigan thing, isn't it? That'd be good in the cinema. Wigan kebab. There we go. Is it any pie, or is it like a meat and potato pie in a muffin? They search your bags. Oh my god! In Orlando, man. Right. Is that the... No, that's the switch. Is it that way? Yeah. Whoa. Bang. Get down. Aha. And it's bam. Okay, so it's a bam in Wigan, is it? Not a muffin. Bam and meat and potato. Right. Hey, David, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I'm going to be there at 10 to watch the Resident Evil showcase. We were just talking about it before, seeing if any interesting more details are divulged or anything like that. But yeah, no, I shall definitely be there. Just searching your bag and pulling out a Jackie Spud with chili. Oh my god. I think I'll have to ask my friend sort of what's the craziest thing they've sort of, because when they're sort of cleaning up at the end of the day, what's the craziest thing they've found like left behind in the cinema? Ultimate unique by music back. Showcase physical. It's on the Resident Evil YouTube channel tonight. So 10 o'clock to 10 o'clock British time. It's on the Resident Evil YouTube channel. It's just called the Resident Evil Showcase. It's a bit kind of like a almost like a state of play of Resident Evil, ready for the release of 9. Oh, I tell you what, I hope they do announce a Code Veronica remake. I think I would lose my shit if they announce that. So I think we know it's on its way into it. All that just for that one key door. There's another horse door key, isn't there? Okay, see you later, Valencia. Take it easy, mate. He took a quiche. Oh my god. No, what I'll do, I'll text my mate later and I'll ask him what's the craziest thing he's sort of found left behind in the cinema. When they're clearing up at the end of the day. See what he says. Level 3. Right, we'll do that. Right, so back in the foundry now. What level am I? So on 4. So we need to try and go up. Is that going down? No, I think that's going up. Right. What have I not got in here? What have I missed? Aha. There we go. Alright, let's get upstairs. As soon as you get a lift on the right, I am make my way there now. Hey Charlotte, how's it going? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yourself? Top floor, right, okay. Now, let's just try and find where actually the hell I am. I always get lost in this bit. Right. Whoa! Wasn't expecting to see that. Let's just get rid of him with the finger. Oh. I thought I was far enough away then, but obviously I wasn't. Where is he? Right. Oh, seriously? Yeah, can't wait for 9 to come out, Charlotte. We were just sort of saying it's called the Resident Evil Showcase on tonight on the Resident Evil YouTube channel at 10 o'clock UK time. So we might get a bit more information about the game. But yeah, I've got my copy pre-ordered, and all ready to go. Yeah, what about yourself? Yeah, definitely let's get Leon back on the case. That's right. Like Danny said, all the way to the top. Yeah, so I have to see what gets announced tonight. Okay, Rogue, take it easy, mate. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be back on tomorrow night at 7 till 10. But yeah, have a good one. We'll see you later.
Oh, good. I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Let's save this so we're here.
Finished? Are you sure you have everything?
I think so. I've saved it here anyway.
time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Here we go. Come on.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Whoa. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Oh. Just clip me then. Not good. Not good. Ah. Why not trigger that mine? Come on. Can I? No. Dude for dying, is he? Oh, come on.
Now, stay down.
Man. Oh, man. I am not in a good place. Not in a good way. I'm going to need a bit more than 30 handgun ammo. Right, okay. Could really do with a nice big herb. Cigar. It's really damp and valuable, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna now get it plugged in, because one thing I don't want it happening is it conking out right in the middle of a big boss fight. That's one thing we definitely do not want. So let's get, there we go. Let's get plugged in. Right. Let's I really do not have much ammo. I really don't have that much ammo. Okay. Wow. There we go. Whoo! Okay.
What the? Not bad. Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of my way. That bastard. Damn it again.
What's that, Daniel? What's my thoughts on gaming over nights out? My game helped me relax and get away from the rat race. My thoughts on gaming over. What do you mean gaming over? Gaming. Always gamed over. What's your thoughts on gaming over nights out? My game helps me relax and get away from the rat race. Yeah, I sort of game at night. If that's what you're asking, I sort of game at night. I sort of prefer to game at night really than during the day. But I think it depends on the game, because I think if you've got like a game that's dark, unless you're in a room that's completely blacked out, you've got all the glare on the screen and you just can't think, can you? But no, I mean, I sort of would always, if it came, back in the day, sort of staying in a game with my mates or going out to club or something like that. I know what I'd choose, and it won't be club. That's it. Yeah, just rather sort of, some drinks at home with your mates and things like that. It's just a lot more fun. I mean, there were some in Manchester. There were some gaming bars, weren't there? Back in the day, in Manchester, which was good. But again, it's just easier to stay in and chill out, isn't it?
You killed my wife, you son of a bitch! You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda. What? She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Except she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job. Bullshit! Why'd you fucking tell me right away? Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way. Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on? All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench.
Oh, absolutely. Charlotte games are better than real life. Yeah, physical. What you're up to? Did you say you're looking for the third stone or something like that? The third tablet.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold. The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything. That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago. Miranda. Keep looking. Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go! Relax, my men are monitoring the situation. But they have my daughter. You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself.
Third stone. I found the one outside the front in a random room, but everywhere seems empty. Okie doke.
I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together. Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman. All right, Ethan.
Oh, Chris.
Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar. Can't turn back now.
So, just having a quick look on Google Physical. It says here in Resident Evil Zero, the third stone, the Unity tablet, needed for the observatory tower puzzle, is in the training facility basement, found in the sleep room. By solving a fire puzzle after obtaining the other 2 tablets, allowing access to a new area by lowering the tower. Basement area of the facility. Let's just there we go. Copy. This is what I just sort of very quickly. Oh, can't copy and paste. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah. So it's saying. I just gone to Google and just typed in. It says how to find the Unity tablet. Collect the first 2 tablets. You need the Obedience tablet and the Discipline tablet, and then you got to locate the sleep room. So it says head to the basement area of the training facility. Got to solve a fire puzzle in the sleep room, where there's a ring of fire, and then after solving the fire puzzle, the Unity tablet will be accessible in a fireplace area. And then you place the Unity, Obedience, and Discipline tablets on the control panel in the observatory tower to lower it, and that opens up a new path. Apparently, I can't remember that. So, yes, you need to head down to the basement area of the training facility. Ah, okay. Fable. I must admit, Charlotte, I've not played any Fable game. I didn't even know they were bringing out. I didn't know they were bringing out a new one. I've not played any of them. Oh, okay, I'll see if I can pick them up. Have they sort of done like a remaster or anything on the on the Series X or anything like that? Or is there anything? Let's just have a look at anything around here that I can muster. There we go. First aid meds, we'll have that. Is that it? Okay. Ah, okay. Ah, I might keep an eye out for that then, because I never sort of played it. I remember they were popular when they were on Xbox back in the day, weren't they?
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
Oh yeah, this bit's fun.
I'm coming, Rose.
So L2 ready cannon, R2 fire cannon, L1 guard, R2 machine gun. Yeah. Okay. Now where we go. Oh, I didn't shoot that goat. Take me back down, I'll shoot that goat. Because there were just 2 Fable games, weren't there? Is it just Fable 1 and Fable 1 and 2? And then was 2 sort of promised a lot but never delivered, if I can remember, or is that just me getting mistaken?
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on. Fine. This will be my warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. This is the best. Oh, don't give up. So this is the power of following along. You're stronger than you look. Time to test this baby out. Try hard. Show me what you got. Coward in the face of my steel glory. Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! Too bad I'm your only fan. Buckle in! I thought, spending years under the bitch's throat. The Burgess are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute little dog to become more powerful than ever! Time's over.
Oh, come on, let's get some space. All we've just done is make him angry. I'm not in my little mech thing now.
Having fun?
No.
Here we go, Ethan. The final stretch.
Come on, Ethan.
What do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me. This isn't David and Goliath. It's Ethan and a bloody demise. Come on. Impressed? They'll die like the world's watching. I need more.
Whoa.
Impressed? Dodge this. We do. Too bad. They'll die like.
That made a hole.
traitors! You really should have taken my deal. You'll be foes in the afterlife. Rose's power is gone. Right after I murder Miranda. This can't be the end for me. I must kill her.
Okay, physical. See you in a bit, mate. I hope you can get your 3-year-old to go to bed. Absolutely, Charlotte. Don't apologise. No, that's what it's the chat's there for. It's for people to have a chat.
I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg.
Yeah, see you soon, Charlotte. Take care. And let's say, don't apologise. Chat's that's what the chat's there for.
Too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Oh,
Our
that's not me.
child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose?
Enough.
Enough.
Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must have her.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself. Rose will be safe.
Ah, okay, yeah. You booked the week off for Restine. I am tempted to book the Friday off. It's a Friday and it comes out. I'll have to
She's my child, not yours.
have a look at my my calendar tomorrow.
Who are you?
See if I've
Show
nothing
yourself.
booked for that day.
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her?
But let's say we were saying the other week, weren't we?
You are
Apart
truly
from
special.
a new GTA, I think the only
I've
other
heard
really
all I
big
can.
game release is a Resident Evil,
Your
isn't it?
worth as a lab
Used to
rat
be
is run out.
Call of Duty, but they've kind of gone a bit
Miranda?
rubbish now, aren't they?
Coward. Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycetes records. I will make sure to sample your blood for later.
Ooh.
Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
We're not dead.
I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting to see what they do with them.
I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda.
I mean, it'd be sort of interesting to see what they do with GTA 6 as well.
She could fake being a corpse.
Because that's sort of big,
Since Miranda
huge
couldn't
release, innit?
affect Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it.
That's what I read. It's going to be over like 2 discs for the physical
When does it end?
for the physical version, because it's just going to be.
The mission?
I mean, GTA 5 was as big as it was.
3 years trying to put this thing in the ground.
We'll just have to see. But man, yeah,
3 years too long.
we'll just have to see what they do with it. But yeah, it's out hopefully this year. Okay, yeah.
There, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
That's the thing with games. They're just getting bigger and
So BSAA guys
just
are
getting
ready.
bigger and bigger.
They didn't waste any
So
time.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything.
oh yeah,
Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
While since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
yeah, me too, Danny. I think they've because it was
Quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though.
it was supposed to be out last year, weren't it? And then they basically like delayed it by is it like 12 months or something like that? But I bet there's so much pressure because it's such a high-profile game and all the shareholders and everything like that. They want to make sure that it makes the maximum amount of money, don't they?
Hey, Alpha. Look at this.
It was something like last time, was it GTA 5? It made something like $1 billion in 2 days or something like that. So many people bought it or something.
They've gone too far. Christ.
Looks pretty rough down
Mhm.
there. How are you planning on reaching the objective?
But yeah, it's just such a high profile, such like an important game as well for the game industry, isn't it? GTA. It's
Everyone watch for hostile
Yeah.
bioweapons.
Roger.
it's kind of the thing, isn't it? It's I mean, sort of delay it for a bit and it comes out, almost sort of, perfect and ready to go, or
Contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
don't, and it's a complete mess. So it's just kind of into it. It's just one of those things. Yeah. But given the choice, I just say delay it a bit longer. We've waited long enough, haven't we, really, for it? So delay it a bit longer, release it right, and everybody's happy.
Mr. Rod's clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I could take them.
Don't get cocky.
Gaming board him. Oh, thought that was something, was there? Yeah, I remember last time with GTA 5 they had an app, didn't they? And it was like a fruit bowl shaped like a cock and balls to sort of parody Apple. And you could Thingy's dog, was it Chop? You could have like a little virtual pet, and is it the
That's probably
you could
what
design
it is.
your license plate and
Let's
it'd
go.
carry through into the game and things like that. It was really, really good, but I do remember sort of it took about 2 or 3 times before it would change the license plate. It kept sort of crashing and failing, but it worked in the end. It was a really, really funky little app.
Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Yeah, just little things like that. And again, it was sort of using social media and things like that. It'd be really interesting to see what they do with it now.
Hey, boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here, leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
I can't let this mold spread.
Oh, I've got infinite ammo anyway. Yeah, GTA 6 physical. It's just talk about what they're gonna possibly do this time, because last time they did they had like an app, which was really inventive. So just be interested if they do something similar. And I'm just trying to think. I'm not sure. We just started saying about the size as well. It's going to be enormous, isn't it? It's going to be absolutely. It's going to be a colossal size game, isn't it? It's it's just going to be huge, because if GTA 5 was as big as it was, I don't guess how big of a game it's going to be, size wise. But it's going to be good. I think it's my all-time favorite is still Vice City. I still remember playing that and just absolutely properly really getting into it.
I've never heard of a mutant ice equivalently grown so huge.
And then I remember my brother, he got like the soundtrack. Ow. It was like on like a box set, and it had all the different CDs of all the different radio stations, and that was really good because the music was just amazing. Because that's another thing with GTA, they always have fantastic soundtracks, don't they? Yeah, gym and eating food, and changing your like your appearance and things like that.
Hey, I get eyes on you, boss.
Yeah, like in San Andreas, yeah. I thought San Andreas was all right, but I think when that came out, I was still really into Vice City. But yeah, like you could change like your appearance and bulk up, or yeah, I think they'll do something like that, won't they? No, not that way.
I've reached the target location. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Is it there?
Bingo. All right. Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Whoa.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloaded. Ready when you are.
I'm not ready.
The load is rapidly expanding. There must be something stimulating.
PSA guys are engaging the bioweapons. You're right, Captain. They must be after the Megamycete too.
Is the target locator working?
How many are there? Everyone okay?
They're coming from the mold. There's no end to them.
Oh, you
Takes a minute to target
git.
the point. Try and keep the laser on it as long as you can.
Damn it, these things are useful weapons.
Sure they're thinking the same about you.
Bioweapon numbers are increasing. We need to finish them off quick.
Another hit. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Hold your horses.
Watch your perimeter, Chris.
Hold your horses. Oh, we'll go up here.
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next?
Whoa.
Five more from the mountains.
Ow.
East side.
I'm nearby.
Ow.
I'll handle it. Just point the laser at the target and leave the rest to me.
Yeah, it's a bit easier said than done, that, mate. Gordon Bennett.
I'll mark a point with the target locator. Hang on.
Roger that. Take that!
Good. Megamycete must be below.
Ooh. I think it is, yeah, Dan. I think it's you can either sort of play as the there's the guy or the female
Found a way
character.
down. I'm
Yeah,
going,
yeah.
and the rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Oh, definitely physical. Yes, I think you have to do that sometimes. Don't you have to sort of, you know, promise yourself that you're gonna, you know, play some more games and things like that. Especially if you got kids and things like that. It's, you know, you've got to sort of, you know, really plan things ahead, don't you? I must admit, I think Vice City was the first GTA game I properly got into. I didn't really play any of the others. Even 3, I didn't really play. It was it was Vice City that I properly got into.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh?
Chris, turn around.
There's an opening in the room. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold until I get there.
Ah.
I'm over here, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Give a guy a break.
Oh, I was literally.
Thought so.
Reloading now. Just a minute.
Oh, it just clipped me then.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Ah.
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next? Prepping the next round. Reloading, Captain. Ready when you are.
Ah. There we go.
I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above ground.
Absolutely, Danny. That's what I really loved about it. I loved the sort of the setting of it, the 80s of it, and you know all the radio stations. You know, you had like, is it Wave 103, and you had all the little idents, didn't you? And it was like Wave 103, where the boys wear more makeup than the girls and things like that.
I doubt she saw any further use for her.
You
I don't
know.
get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can
Yeah,
figure that
it
out
was
later.
so good. And then like you
Focus
had
on the plan.
there's like all the Miami Vice references and things like that. And you know, you get in your car and drive at night and there'd be like Crockett's theme from Miami Vice playing. It's just so good. So good.
I found it. It's the megamycete. Alpha to squad. I've located the megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. M2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances.
Oh, Chris.
I'm going in.
Roger that. Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
You should have told him. Come on, Chris.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Okay. Cadeau.
using this to control the bioweapons.
Lots of pictures. Got the boy to sleep now. Can try and finish the tablet. Yeah, so I hope you get it found physical. I think it was, as it says, down in the facility basement. All right, let's get this done.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is... gone.
He's dead.
I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose. Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave.
Oh, definitely need a Dino Crisis remake.
No, you're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but you don't understand how special he is.
And because was that Code Violet that was just released this last week, which was kind of looks like a bit of a Dino Crisis remake, but it's meant to be garbage, isn't it? Because I think we're sort of thinking that was going to be the Dino Crisis remake we wanted, but it's meant to be rubbish.
Someone there? It's cold. How did I get here? God, it's freezing.
Come on, Ethan.
This shit in my body.
Come on, Ethan.
You're so dumb.
Ellen? How are you here?
You're dead.
Okay, we're just talking about that, David. Just talking about that Code Violet, because we're just talking about Dino Crisis remake, but it's meant to be a bit garbage, innit?
I have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much much you got hurt?
Mm.
Remember. Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
This was a really good reveal. This was a really good reveal. I must admit, when I sort of played this to the side, like, holy shit. And then everything just made sense, didn't it?
Quit messing with my head.
I was going to just like chop his arm off and it comes back on and things like that. Oh man, 40 quid. Oh no.
What am I?
Is it really as bad as the reviews are saying?
I did all that. Rose. Mia.
Oh, Ethan.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead.
I will save Rose.
Ah, Mr. Winters.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
Mm-hmm.
We should arrive shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
Okay, Danny, thanks for stopping by, mate. I'll see you tomorrow night.
We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters.
Mr.
I'm
Winters.
afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be.
Mr. Winters.
I gotta go.
Oh, if you're giving all these away, that'd be rude not to take them. How much money have I got? So not that much. All right, let's do this. Oh man, is it definitely the third tablet that you need? In fact, what I think we'll do is, I think we'll leave it there for tonight, because that's a good place to save it. Oh, it was there in the back of his thing. After all that, so I might buy a load of.
Duke's Emporium has everything you need for your decisive battle.
I thought I might be able to buy some scrap off him or something like that.
Choose wisely. Your life, please. Be well.
Thanks.
Right, let's just save this here. There we go. Okay. Right, so yeah, I've got the other two. There's one puzzle, but I don't think I can do it yet. Right, okay. Have a look on YouTube. See if there's like like little guides and walkthroughs that you can sort of have beside you, almost like on your phone as you're playing it, of how to get that third tablet, because maybe there's something that can point you in the right direction. So yeah, have a look on YouTube. I'm sure there'll be loads of guides and walkthroughs and things like that can yeah, try to be good. Yeah, it's kind of the old thing, isn't it? Of not wanting to use a guide. It's like, no, I can do it on my own. I don't need a guide. I can do it on my own. But I think sometimes there's no harm in using one. Right? So, what we're going to do is I'm just going to end things there. Be back on tomorrow night at 7 UK time. As no, I've done that loads of times, and it just sort of turns out that you've been in a room and there's something that you've not seen or picked up, and then it just opens up everything else. But I hope you get it sorted. Let us know tomorrow on stream if you get it sorted and get that third tablet. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Physical. I'll see you tomorrow, mate. Hope all well. Hope your child stays asleep as well, so you can carry on your gaming. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.